An Abed Tinker. I'm okay with either of those.
I think I'm okay with Tinker.
Man.
Oh,
Okay.
Timber.
Timber Saw.
Well,
Okay. He'll pop fairly low with the Maledict, should be fine. Mind Control will find Paladai on the retreat, does have Avalanche backup. That GH comes back in with the tether and will be there to claim first blood. Not quite enough damage there between the Sand King and the Enchantress, so they look to jump in. And mid lane Matuma trying to keep that creep wave sort of balanced here, but he is losing a lot of health for it, and he'll just get straight up taken down. Bottom lane, another attempt in. We'll get the cask out. The bounces do help momentarily, but Kuro's there as well. With that movement, as you mentioned, coming in onto the bottom lane, Paladai falling low will get taken down. Same time in the mid lane, Envy, he turns up as a bit of a surprise to Matuma Man, and the two of them, Envy and Abed, will be able to take down the Venom.
That was a classic, like, Paladai just sitting in the safe lane. He's tanking the gank. Eternal Envy, they made the read as a team. They're like, look, this lane is actually awful. We have to leave.
Oh, and up top, Universe, he's going for the play with the Epicenter Miracle, tries for the TP out, but it's too much damage, bringing the Hellbear in for the clap as well, to make sure that he doesn't have to worry about the Maledict. Mid lane, Abed starting to dance around once again with Matumba Man. Matumba has to be careful. Chakram back up. Abed does find the connection, using the slow to close the gap, but he misses the chain. Infused Raindrop buys Matumba Man some sort of safety. Abed still has the mana for one more Chakram. If it connects, he should find the kill, and he's found it. Abed with some very clutch Timbersaw play here in the middle lane.
And they might be going for the dive here in the top lane. They have the Centaur right behind Miracle. If they lead with the burrow, they can follow this
they've
up.
got more than enough burst, or have they? GH is there with the save. Miracle still alive. Now he looks to turn. Jumps onto DJ. DJ getting cut down. GH there with the save play. They look towards Universe. They found the dagger. They found the crit. Universe does have a burrow strike back up, uses it to cut up to the high ground, hold back Kuroki and Abed. He's turning up to help out. Immediate nightmare from Kuro to hold the Timbersaw in place. Still the creeps trying to chase down Kuro. Abed with a bit of mana left in the tank, gets the Chakram onto Kuroki, sets up for the burrow strike. They find themselves the kill onto the nightmare with the Bane. Kuroki just outside of range, and there is 4 members of Liquidate. Abed actually comes back into this, straight into the midst of 4 of them. He's got to be a little careful. He's trying to burst them down. He actually does get the kill and gets out. He takes Kuro's life underneath the noses of 4 members of Liquid, and they just can't punish him for it.
Great understanding of the limitations of the hero there. Abed, despite having very little reactive armor, he just made a good read that they wouldn't have the damage.
Miracle trying to go in, but here's the backup. Envy's turned up to the fight, has the cooldown. They're looking to chase down Mind Control. Abed on the sidelines trying to burst down Miracle. They have the Maledicts on him as well. Universe in trouble, goes for the Sandstorm, but the eyeballs slap into him. They've got the vision. Universe taken down. Miracle being healed up by GH. They're trying to go in for more Liquid. They've got the dagger onto Abed. Abed very low on the mana and the health. Toss forward. There's the pure damage from the brain sap. Kuro will be able to finish off Abed's streak. Paladai also left behind, as Liquid will clean up this time. They get 3 kills. Universe, he has the Epi and the Blink. Look at the Universe, he's looking for the setup, will jump forward. Has he got enough damage to finish them off? The Eye will pop. Miracle falling very low as well. The Shadow Tormented chasing him down.
1 second.
As he got the blast back up, he's going to look for the angle, but Miracle
nice dodge.
with the dodge, jumps over to Mind Control. Still alive for now, turns with the dagger to slow down Universe. This purple man trying to find him, but Miracle will finish off the neutral. Make sure that there's not going to be another blast coming out anytime soon. Mind Control getting focused. The cooldown's there from Envy, but the backups from GH comes through. The toss in, they manage to take down the Sand King Liquid, as Liquid will keep one another alive, as Miracle will escape.
25-30 minutes where we have that BKB in the high duration.
Miracle farms this with the Epicenter. They should have the damage to blow him up. Straight in they go. Maledict, Burrow Strike, Epicenter, Miracle. He's surely going to pop. Nightmare will come out, but it's nowhere near enough to save him. They lose Miracle. The Death Warp from Paladai beating into Kuro. Kuro will fall. Double kill for Paladai. Liquid will find one in return. They'll take the life of Universe. Mind Control, Matumba and GH trying to find more, but GH gets cut down just seconds before he's going to relocate out of there. They found 3. Abed looking for the cleanup. Looks towards Matumba. He's a little low on the mana. He is still going to try and play around with this, but low on the tank. He will back himself away. Matumba maybe seeing if he can bring him down with the magical damage. I mean, Abed, he has got a lot of regen. Has Matumba Man got enough damage to outdo that? He's trying, but with the hood up, it's hard. Mind Control does come in with the backup. Abed, he is a Timbersaw, and he may just be able to walk this one off. Looks like DJ and Envy a little too scared of going in.
Oh no, the Sentry, they just found the Invis Kuro.
Oh, there's backup for Kuro though. In comes GH, has the tether, jump forward from Universe, straight in with the burrow strike. They have the right clicks as well, trying to bring GH down. Abed will find the kill onto Kuro on the sidelines. GH, he's going to pop as well. Being chased down here, quick with the blink, will keep his distance. The rest of Fnatic there on the back lines of it all. Miracle trying to jump in onto Pilot Eye, pops the BKB, quick with the crits, will chop down the Witch Doctor. They've got a relocate coming in as well. Envy's in trouble, pops the BKB. Is the physical enough? They're trying to chase. Envy pretty speedy, will get back with that BKB charge. Universe is coming with the epicenter, has managed to find the IO. They get the toss back. Mind Control trying to separate himself from the Sand King. Arbed as well playing around with the rest. The Miracle comes back in, gets the double as he finishes off Arbed with a big crit.
They've got wards, so they're going to be able to reveal this, but they don't have a whole lot of their team fighting abilities.
They don't have the BKB on the PA, it's on cooldown. Of course, they don't have it as well on Envy. They're going to go in straight away, but GH is there, keeping Matuma Man alive. Matuma Man's still got his own BKB, and the poison is bringing Pi down low. He'll go for the death wall, but Pi loses his life. Arbed comes in on the back lines, chops down GH. Will manage to get the IO out of the fight. There's a DD though. Oh, that PA's got a DD. You got to dispatch him in quickly. Miracle gets the BKB back out. Jumps onto Envy. This double damage could be the end of Fnatic. They've got to be so scared of this PA right now. Miracle jumping in onto Universe. Gets the kill. Double kill for Miracle. They'll turn towards Arbed. There's the control. Mind Control has the stun. Miracle thinking about going back in. This Arbed so low. Will be sent up in the air by the Yules. They've got the jump in. Miracle has to be careful though. It's getting bursted, the dagger. But no, the Nightmare actually kind of screws it up there. We'll save him from the dagger damage, but Arbed will still fall finally.
So we're going to see a whole lot of brain saps from him.
V, Miracle is getting going on here. Pi as well, looking for the cast. Miracle pops the BKB. He's actually looking to try and turn this. Jumps onto Pi. Takes a Witch Doctor down. Can they get him after the BKB wears off? They're trying to slow him up. There's the stun. Perfectly timed by Universe. GH is there. Can he get him out in time? Miracle falling low. GH is going to get caught out, and GH will pop. They've got the stun on Miracle. They're going to find the PA as well. Fnatic, they're getting big kills here, but Mind Control's there straight onto Envy on the sidelines. They have lost their gyro, but overall, Fnatic finding 3 from Liquid. Matuma Man, he is still coming into this one. Mind Control with the Shadow Blade, trying to get back into the midst of it all. Matuma pops the BKB, drums a pop. DJ trying to get himself out of there, but the stun comes through. Mind Control comes in with the play, but now in return, Universe has the Burrow Strike, setting up for Arbed. Quick toss back on the Timbersaw, but the Yule Scepter buying time for Arbed to surround Mind Control once again. He's pretty tanky, but this Tiny is a strength hero. He's going to get bursted pretty well if he gets near those trees, and even without the trees, they're doing a good job of it again. So the Yules play between the two of them. Have they got detection though? They don't have detection. Prepare to hold the high ground as Liquid, they are moving in on mid. Burst stun does connect onto Miracle. Universe is going to try and go in with the Burrow Strike, but GH is there with the tether. Miracle actually jumps in. DJ, a couple of crits and DJ's gone. The cast bounces onto Miracle though. They'll go for the Gale onto Envy. Envy pops the BKB. Fnatic trying to get back, but Miracle again with these crits. 1200 damage to the backside of Pilot Die. As both supports of Fnatic are down, they do not have buyback. Miracle actually jumping in onto Envy, but there's the Halberd. Quick with the disarm, but the zap. Matuma Man just waltzes in with the Dagon 5. Bursts down Eternal Envy. Universe goes for the 2-man Burrow Strike. Can him and Arbed clean this up though? They've lost 3 members of Fnatic. It's only down to these 2. No one with buybacks available. Universe can buy back now that he's dead. Can he turn anything with us though? They're trying to keep Liquid away at least from the objectives, and for the most part it is working. Backdoor protection has kicked back in. The creeps now move forward, so now it's off. There's the fortification. A 17k lead. Liquid now hitting onto these structures. Can they do anything to stop it? They'll have everyone apart from Envy back up. Envy's still down for 30 seconds, but Liquid, they're looking for multiple lanes. They'll take the melee racks from the top lane. They're looking to take it as well from this middle. Arbed trying to push Miracle away from this. Matuma on the side. Dagon 5 and a Gale brings Universe down low. Miracle holds his ground. Will finish off the racks. Mind Control's in with a burst. Quick force to get DJ out of there. The cast bouncing out between them. GH and Mind Control still fine though. The tether's in. Mind Control incredibly tanky with this heart and AC. Now they have the Nightmare holding back Arbed as they just focus the range racks, and they'll clean up a second set. 2 clean sets of racks for Liquid here. Fnatic struggling to deal with the lead that Liquid have.
Look at them, they just keep on ignoring the Timbersaw with this Nightmare and then poke at the back line, whether it's through a blink in from the Tiny, daggers constantly from the PA. It's an initiation problem for Fnatic. They cannot really go on a PA. They need to be able to go to the back line, blow up the Wisp, maybe take out the Venomancer first, see if they can actually get a stun on him and blow him up before he gets off BKB, Poison Nova. Like, those are your big 2 teamfight winners.
Oh, and Arbed trying for the chase down. And you get the homing missile onto Miracle, trying to focus him. Universe in with the Burrow Strike. Sandstorm as well, but Miracle forced out. Miracle will be fine. Matuma also did pop the BKB here. He's looking towards Envy. Envy with his own BKB. Will it be enough to save him? Mind control's there. Envy goes for the TP out. Envy will be able to get himself back to safety for now. Arbed trying his best to burst down Matuma. Matuma incredibly low. Mind control with this Shadow Blade again. He's invis. They'll cut across. GH comes in with the tether. Matuma leads in with the zap. Takes down DJ. Universe in the midst of it all. They're bringing Matuma down low. But again, GH with this tether. Keeping Matuma alive. Fnatic have lost 3. Arbed gets surrounded. They've lost 4. GG is called as Liquid will take game 1. They do it with a PA cap.
They certainly did. Phantom Assassin, one of the more classic counters to the Gyrocopter, works out perfectly here. It's an early BKB core.
We have had a ban on Arc, but no picks.
I think. Alright, I think. Oh.
Well, alright then.
What is your favorite flavor of cheese, Paul?
To lose a lot of his right click there, Envy will be able to take quite a substantial amount. Mid lane, they go for the roll in. Look for GH with that double damage, the sharp block as well. Fnatic will find first blood. Going the way of Arbed on the Spider.
They just continue to run at them, but Miracle.
A little over aggressive there on the bounty. Does fall in mid lane again. The shards blocking off Matuma. Matuma going to fall. 3 kills for Fnatic within the matter of a minute. Bottom lane again, another attempt onto Universe, still hasn't got the 6, and this time Liquid, they brought GH in as well, they've got the slow. They're very tanky on this Tide. The Anchor Smash helping him out against the right click of GH, he's going to continue to run, but the Stomp comes through. Buys time for them to close the gap with the Spark Ray from the Flux. Universe falling down low as he slowly ticks down. They will get the kill. DJ's going to try and look for the counterplay, coming in onto Miracle, will find him. At the same time, Arbed actually managed to get Mind Control a second time. Liquid will clear up on the bottom lane though. They get the double. Miracle just giving vision onto Pi and Arbed. On the side, down bottom, Kuroki getting dove upon. Envy and DJ moving in with the static link. Kuroki, he's going to fall. Can they burst this Spider down though? It's so hard. Arbed with that movement speed will be fine. Pylidai has walked back into this one and will pay with his life.
Dead.
Arbed, indeed, for the 3rd time in what must be less than 2 minutes, killing off Mind Control on his own, and now they're rolling in for more. They close the gap on GH. GH goes for the Stomp. Ooh. The Spider's bringing him down so quickly, GH. He's got to run. Arbed does have another web to lay down if he wants to go for the chase, and he will do. In fact, doesn't need to. The shards from bottom lane, trying for an opening onto Envy. They have the Flux, Spark Raves coming through. Envy actually looking to turn with the Eye of the Storm, the static link building up. He's just going to try and man up straight away. DJ comes forward, but Envy will fall. Liquid get the kill. They'll now look towards DJ as well. They might be able to get both of these. Universes coming forward. Does have the Ravage if they can close the gap. They get the Gush onto Kuro, continuing to chase down. Kuro and Miracle are in a lot of trouble. The Ravage comes out, actually grabs both of them. Universe, he's looking to try and get both out of this, and it pays off. DJ gets the double kill down bottom. Top lane Pi will fall to the aggression of Matuma. Pressure now onto this tier 2 tower from Fnatic as they roll in onto GH. GH in a lot of trouble. They look for the control. He'll go for the sleep. Will keep him alive. Only just the urn still ticking him down. DJ trying to chase. He's got the shards in a couple of seconds. One more on the shadows down onto GH, but GH TP's back to the fountain. Will be safe. Matuma gets sharded, but Arbed having to play careful. Mind Control's turned up, does have good burst. Arbed has the life steal though, he's going to look to turn. Mind Control already using that orb to jump in aggressively, will lose his life. Matuma as well, getting brought down slowly by the Spiders. Arbed will fall, but Fnatic, they get both of these kills. Matuma does pick up the double kill from the grave, but at the same time, so does Fnatic. Top lane, talking about that arc. Kuro has to be careful, he's in a lot of trouble. Wrap around from Envy. Initiation from DJ. Kuro trying to turn around this, but he's burst down. The punch comes in. They claim the kill. Envy will fall very low. They've got to get him out of here. And with the Earnest Shadows, Nightmare to hold back. This wrap around.
Could get both.
DJ's looking for the opening, has the shards down. They'll get the static link off. Shards actually sort of blocking him off though, so the link will be cancelled. They've got the Gush slowed down onto Matuma. Mind Control turns up, just only gets the silence onto the Bane. Matuma left behind, tries to turn with the right clicks, but he's been taken down. They'll send the orb out, but it's just not enough burst. They have the Ravage, the Fiend Script to hold down Kuro. A couple of players swap roles, and we saw had a couple of players swap PCs, and someone else is playing on Mind Controls. As now, Kuro just gets run down. Fnatic are just moving in for more. Matuma trying to hold back up, but Envy's just up into the base, coming with the wraparound. The shards, they're going to trap up both GH and Matuma. It's a triple kill for Arbed. It's an ultra kill. Come on, give that man the rampage. They've got the slow. Arbed's going in. There's the rampage for the Spider as Arbed hits the godlike streak. 29-8. 17k lead. Bottom lane, Envy. The show would be a big kill if they can find it. They are going to surround him, but Envy does get the static link off. Mass TP's coming through. Fiend's group straight away onto mind control. Can they kill this Razor? They have the track. They have the Nightmare. Pilot the snowball as well. They're buying time for Envy. Envy's still alive. Will they get him out of this one? He's still living. Envy will run off. He's not going to go down. The Nightmare save. He's got the blink out. Envy just won't die. Mid lane, the Burt jump in, trying to burst those spiders. Force in, they get the silence here. Matuma Man in trouble, Shards blocking him off. Matuma Man's gone.
Very sick offensive use of the Force Staff there by Universe.
No Matuma Man for 40 seconds. Fnatic pushing in onto the base, trying to burst Starbed here, Liquid, but they just don't have the damage to do so. The magnetic field slowing down the push. KuroKy does his best to try and hold against this incredible power that Fnatic have built up to. They've got the Earth Splitter coming out onto a couple. Arbe getting incredibly low. They jump in with a Ravage though. Universe, he finds 3. They've lost mind control. They'll lose KuroKy. They'll lose Miracle. There's 4 dead on Liquid. But Fnatic, 26 minutes in, they'll look to break the high ground. They'll take tier 3. They'll take the racks as well. I mean, I wonder how Liquid's sort of taking this game. Do they feel bad about this one, or are they taking it in jest? As this game was an absolute beatdown. They're still holding on, but Fnatic just going from racks to racks. They move down to the tier 3 on the bottom lane as they're reaching onto a 30k gold lead at 26 minutes.
I just have to wonder if Kuro's just refusing to let the team surrender because he's savoring every second he gets to play carry, you know? Even if it means he's dead.
I mean, as you said, we might see him play carry again next game. But this game, as you said, not necessarily only the roles first, but the draft as well. The 5th pick Brood, as we saw, Arbe played it perfectly. Quinn trying to lead in, coming in straight away aggressively, but Envy is there with the backup. Goes in with the static link onto Matuma Man. BKB's popped as well as Envy keeps herself on the target. Viper strike in its attempt to slow down Envy, but it's not enough to save Matuma Man. Matuma Man will fall. Miracle caught out as well underneath the sentry. 2 more kills for Fnatic. Can Mind Control get out of this one? He's going to try, but the Spirit Vessel ticking him down low. He has the phase shift, dodges the shards. Blink is back up, but the Eye of the Storm hits him hard. Envy gets the double kill. Envy, they want to go for the fountain dive now. They've had enough of Liquid holding on to this game. Envy's not happy, but will this overextension cost him? They get the sleep. He will be forced back, but the Earth Split is coming in. Envy too speedy though, gets out of range of it. They're focusing this Razor, but the backup's there from Fnatic. Envy's safe, healed up by the Spirit Vessel. Miracle did buy back for that one.
Again, when it comes to team fighting with a Spark Wraith, they just have such an easy answer in the Nightmare. Until there's going to be some answers from that Arc Warden, which it seems like they never will, with this last push coming in hot from Fnatic. 10 more seconds, 1 final defense from Liquid with their puck. But it will mean Ravage is back up. In fact, there goes!
Straight in, onto 3, the snowball onto Kuro. Kuro's gone, Matuma Man's back in the fountain, and GG is finally called here in Game 2 as Liquid came out with a bit of a different plan. I don't think they'll do it again. It was not a success, as this game is entirely dominated by Fnatic.
SF is rough against TB though.
I think every hero that I've thought of, okay, it is going to be the Ember.
Good call, Paul.
Well, every hero that I thought of though is rough against at least one player on.
Abed trying to get aggressive, but the wraparound's there. GH and Kuro turn up into the mid lane. They go for the stomp. Will manage to find the sleep, the blast as well. Abed being brought down low. DJ turns in, tries to help with the shards. Blocks out a couple, but the Decrepify and blast will be enough as Matuma Man finds one. Looks towards DJ. Fairy Fire comes out as well as the south. Will save DJ for now. Or will it? The stomp? Oh, GH, he's found it. Closing the gap. Matuma Man goes in the blast though. Oh, he didn't quite do it in range. Kuro's trying to chase and finish the kill. Will be able to do so.
This is a classic. The Eternal Envy early rotation at 5 minutes in.
And they've got the gap closer. DJ straight in with the snowball. They're on top of Miracle. Miracle has got backup incoming. Is it enough to buy time for Miracle to get out of there? They're going for the stomp, but it's not quite soon enough. Miracle will fall. And as you say, these movements, Envy, only level 4, sees an opportunity, makes the call, the team make the move, and they get a huge kill out of it. Maybe even more. They're looking towards KuroKy, they've got the snowball chase down. They'll get a second. GH does find the stop. Mid lane, a bit of setup here. Instantly, 2 TPs coming through though. They're here to back up Abed. Abed tries for the chains, will only get it onto the creep and the siege creep. Fnatic, they have got the snowball in. Matsuma Man tries for the life drain, but they come in again. DJ in the right place at the right time. They've got the banish as well to cancel off the Echo Stomp. Fnatic surround GH. They're going to be able to get both out of this. These rotations. Maybe going to see if we can find the gap closer. Mind Control pretty speedy with those phase boots.
It's deep.
And yeah, with the Shadow Blade as well, very unlikely to catch him. And in fact, Envy just gets caught and blown up. DJ is well in trouble as he comes back in. Mind Control finds the Sprout. DJ's got some time with the snowball, but oh, GH, he perfectly has the setup there as DJ rolled into the own Earth Splitter at GH. The setup made by the Tusk.
Liquid thinking they're comfortable to being able to push out this top lane after so many heroes showed.
And there we have it. That fast pace secures them a second.
Like that.
A mid lane, Abed trying to go in for the kill, looking for the Remnant Burst. The Sprout's out, jump out once more. He really wants this GH kill. And with the Flame Guard burn, he should find it. Jumps forward. The Infused Raindrop buying some safety, but not enough. Abed gets the kill.
And they found the Pugna.
They do. They're surrounding Matsuma Man. The snowball comes in as well as the defensive disruption, keeping MV safe. Top lane Fnatic. Looking for objectives now. GH trying to slow it down with the stomp. DJ's already sweeping around on the side, looking for an opening. Envy charging in straight away, but look at the blast. Envy, he's just going to die. The magical burst way too much for Envy to just walk in like that. As now Fnatic, without their Razor, they just have to get out of this one. They do not want to be sticking around.
Oh, nice shards.
Just
Kuro
block 'em
stole
off.
it and blocked off Tusk.
See, as this Tusk tries his best as he snowballs across, but indeed, as you say, nice attempt there to push himself away with the shots, but it won't save him. Lots of ways to very easily seize towers. They do have the disruption setup. They're trying to make a go onto Miracle. Miracle turns, gets the Sunder off, is back to pretty much full health. They'll continue to try and chase. The second charge does not trap Miracle. They'll move in with the Remnants. Abed posts the BKB, trying to find kills out of this. They've turned onto Universe, though. The stolen snowball from Kuro comes in. They bring down the tide. Miracle's still alive for now. Abed desperately looking to chase this. They will lose Matsuma Man. They will find the kill onto Miracle. Kuro's also surrounded. Fnatic do manage to come out on top. They get 4 kills. They only use the Universe. Abed, will he go down? He's been silenced. He has not got his BKB, of course, and he will burn. Now,
no, the double damage steal.
Oh, Abed, he's got his eyes on GH. He'll walk out of range, jump back in immediately. GH will fall as well. They know that Kuro's in the neighborhood. Can they chase this down, Abed? You know he wants to go for this. He's got the slight change, grabs Kuro on the side of it. They've got the shards as well. DJ with his eyes onto Kuro. Abed has the blink up, ready to join back in, and finds himself the triple kill. Abed's Ember Spirit now 8-2-3.
But look what Mind Control just did.
Oh, he's
Forcing
gone for the
TP's back.
Oh, they've got him though. The dust. Abed moves in. He's been silenced, but Abed will just stand there with the Flame Guard tick down.
Soul Catcher plus the Purge.
Look at this again. They've found Miracle. They've got the setup. Abed and Universe there as well. Miracle tries to force himself away, but he's stuck in the tree. Oh, no, the shots! They pushed him up. Still though, DJ will blink forward. Miracle gets the Sunder off though. They go for the snowball, the Ravage. It does manage to tickle Miracle on the edge of it, but they're forcing him back again. Abed trying to chase. He'll get the chains on 2. They're surrounding Miracle. They'll take him down, but Matsuma Man with himself to Decrepify, trying to run away, but the magic damage is too much. Fnatic, they get 2. They look towards Kuro. Kuro pops the stick charges. Has the counter Ravage, but the snowball's out in time. DJ will be able to enable Fnatic to close the...
Fnatic's going to be able to end this.
Oh, look at this. Miracle shoves himself forward, looks towards Pylite Eye. Pylite Eye tries for the force out, but TPs are coming in. There's the Ravage from Universe. Does manage to catch on 3. You've got the Remnants coming in from Abed. They've got the control on Miracle. Miracle can't react. Miracle's down for 75 seconds. They surround Mind Control. He goes for the BKB play, but Envy beats him down with the physical damage.
So now Fnatic, good positioning, map control. Oh,
They're looking
no.
for Miracle, but this time Miracle gets the BKB off.
I mean, that's fine. They forced the BKB.
And look at this wraparound, Envy. He's just going in with the Eye of the Storm, but the Nature's Wrath, the magical burst, Envy's gone. They'll lose his life. Look how low this Ember Spirit's falling. They'll force him away. DJ has the snowball, buying himself some time with the BKBs. Liquid looking to move forward. DJ gets the blink off in time. The Spirit Vessel as well, healing him up. GH trying to hunt him down with the Astral. Mind Control comes in with the TP. DJ goes for the TP out, will not make it. Unless you go for the sharp play. And quick pings out there, so they'll be aware that there's a ward down. Abed does manage to close the gap onto this Rubik. Kuro tries to turn around, has got the stick charges, and Kuro will be alive for now. Abed really wants to chase him with the Sleight of Fist, gets it. That's a gem on the deck. Matsuma Man trying to turn with the burst, and will be able to burst through the Aegis. Envy pots the BKB, swallows the cheese. They have the Warriors Punch controlling Matsuma Man. He's trying to turn again. There's the Ravage coming through for Universe. Fnatic just move in. BKB's now from Mind Control and Miracle, but they've lost 2 on Liquid. Can Miracle turn this? The Hex is down onto Abed. Miracle standing strong. Envy falling low. DJ pops as well. They've lost 3 on Fnatic. They're going to lose Universe as well. Liquid.
From the side of Liquid, they also do a really good job focusing on this Ember
back
Spirit.
because Mind Control. Mind Control's walking into the base for the kill. But that, I mean, sure, Abed had to buy back, but they secured themselves the courier, Abed. So the gem, Abed actually jumping in, holding them back from this.
Okay, Abed's got to outplay this.
If this gets him killed, I will laugh. Matsuma Man pops the BKB. Decrepify onto the Razor. Again, these Sunders.
The contrary, got the Razor kill.
Yeah, Envy's dead. He's got to buy back for this. Envy's back in. They do have the Aeon disc on Arbet, buying him some time, but they've lost Universe. Universe as well, buying back immediately. DJ Decrepify will force himself back to safety. Fnatic, they're back in. Can they get kills out of this? Universe comes forward with the Ravage. They found the lockdown onto Matsuma. Arbet trying to close the gap as well with the BKB. Matsuma Man turning, keeping himself alive with the life train, but it's cancelled by the Searing Chains. Matsuma Man will fall. Stomp gets out onto this Arbet. Ember Spirit holds him down. They've broken the Lingans. They bring him over the telekinesis up top. They did manage to kill off Miracle the once. Can they do it a second time? They've got the punch. Arbet's there as well. Going in with the Remnant Burst. Miracle down to half health, but there's the Sunder. It buys him a little bit of health against Universe, but he's still surrounded. He is going to have Sunder back up in a second. Can he get it off? There's a snowball coming his way. There's the Sunder. He's still alive for now. He's still running. They've got the sleep on 3. The turnaround's going to be there. This Tide in trouble. Universe, will he get out? He will. The uphill miss keeps Universe alive. DJ Sprouted pushes himself out with the shards. DJ will keep himself alive for now. Miracle going to go back in. There's the Sunder again. Brr, gets it off on Envy. Envy pops the BKB, trying to run. He'll still live for now. Envy does manage to survive. They're jumping in. Arbed looking for Mind Control, but Mind Control with the BKB. The Hex, the Eon Disco. Arbed gets some time. The defensive disruption comes through from Byline. Miracle again with the Sunder. Keeps himself alive. Still fighting through the sword. The Root's holding down for some time. Arbed pops the BKB with DJ. They're looking towards GH. GH trying for the stop with the blink forward. Arbed, he had his eyes set on bigger targets, but Miracle, he's out of there for now. Miracle is coming back in. Where's that Sunder, boys? Looking for that target, trying to get in. He's got the slow, closing onto DJ. DJ snowballs himself away, back towards the creep wave. Quick blink out. We'll keep the distance. There we go.
Just another one.
I don't think I've ever seen this many Sunders in such a short time frame. This Terrorblade, the true support. Got the disruption. Oh, they've lost themselves. Pi, though. Pi gets zapped. DJ jumps in with a Walrus punch onto Matsuma Man. There'll be a buyback from the Shadow Demon. Envy looking towards Matsuma Man, trying to chase him down. The BKB's out for Matsumba. We'll keep the distance. Again, Miracle, the true team player, gets Matsumba back up to full. They'll go for the smoke. They want to go for the reinitiate. They know there's no Universe jump in. There's the Sunder. Oh, the Sunder zap back. They find Envy. Envy down for 2 minutes. And now with Mind Control coming in on the back with that Hex, Fnatic lose 3. No heroes with buyback available. The stolen snowball in onto DJ. Kuro closes the gap for Matsuma Man to find that zap. There'll be a few more Sunders. But these Sunders, they just don't stop. Arbed has the Eon Disc. He's surrounded, comes out with a sleight of fist. Where's that Sunder? Can he get it out the snowball? He's falling low, but Arbed just gets rid of it. There's the Sunder. Miracle just won't die. He'll take your hopes, take your dreams, and he'll take your HP as well. Miracle, it's over. GG is called. Team Liquid will secure themselves the lion's share of the Dota Pro Circuit points up for grabs here in this third place decider. Smiles all around there. I don't think I've ever seen that many Sunders in a game.